Now, tomorrow night we sit down with Reece Walsh. You'll be surprised what he has to say.
All right, I must see. Thanks for that, Steve. Well, he travels the world handing out life-changing gifts, and now he's in Queensland. Meet the social media star spreading kindness.
And more rain set to spread along the east coast. I'll have the forecast and latest on the cyclone risk. That's next.
A modern-day miracle worker with millions of followers has done what the nation's health system couldn't. Sam Wiedenhofer uses the power of social media to fund life-saving treatment, and we were there as he brought his kindness campaign to Queensland.
He has a phone, a following.
So you ready to do this?
I'm ready to do this. Let's go.
He's not a doctor, but this is Sam Wiedenhofer trying to hide an oversized cheque in a Gold Coast car park.
Come with me.
Where he's about
How are you?
to save a life.
And raised you $190,000.
Oh my God. Oh. Wow, Sam.
If you're one of Sam's 15 million followers, you may recognise Holly.
Oh, Sam.
You know who I am?
I do.
When he surprised her at the supermarket.
Diagnosed with cancer six weeks ago.
She has 3 kids and stage 4 cancer. This is enough money for life-saving treatment overseas.
Gone to Germany.
And for the bride-to-be.
For donating your wedding rings, for venues, for flowers. We're going to try and pull off a wedding for you and it won't cost you a cent. You're amazing.
Sam uses the power of social media so he can travel the world and make it better.
He's beyond amazing. We need more Sams.
Next stop, the Queensland Children's Hospital with close to $500,000 for 6-year-old Tessa to get her to the US for the best chance of survival.
It's just giving us hope. I'd lost hope.
And after we brought you the story of little Goldie last week, Sam made time for one more surprise visit as she fights one of the world's rarest cancers.
We're going to also share this to 15 million people.
To get her all the way to Singapore for specialised proton treatment not available here.
Thanks to the community for helping push this. It's not just one person, it's been everybody.
I can't believe I do this for a living. I can't believe this is my job.
For a young man once bullied for the way he spoke, it's a calling.
Kindness wins, it really does.
And the world is answering. Amanda Abate, 7 News.
We do need more Sams. Now here's Tony Auden to answer all our questions about the weather.
Thank you, Max. Hello again, everyone. We have a big week of wet and windy weather ahead. That's as the far west are just coming off record rain, leading to this scene in Birdsville today as the Diamantina River continues to rise. Zooming out, you can see that floodwater lapping the edge of town with a lot more still to come from central Queensland. And here we can see the scale of that flooding. Moderate to major flooding expected for the Diamantina and Georgina in the far west there. We've also seen a major flood peak in the Herbert River at Halifax near Ingham after recent heavy rain in the past day. Now onto the satellite. Storm warnings remain current near Birdsville this afternoon and this evening, while the rain on the east coast is contracting north as this monsoon trough strengthens, and we're starting to see a low spin up about 700 k's off the coast. Tomorrow the monsoon stays slow moving, but it is expected to move south and likely cross the Queensland coast around Friday, bringing plenty of rain with it. As that happens, we currently have a moderate chance that the low could spin up into a tropical cyclone. Either way, there's potential for heavy rain extending down along the Queensland coast towards the weekend, possibly even reaching the southeast by about Sunday. Now, onto the current forecast across the nation tomorrow. Rain on the way for Sydney and Canberra, some early drizzle, 20 degrees in Melbourne. In the tropics tomorrow, still a few showers around Mackay and the Whitsundays, but should ease back a little bit around Townsville and Cairns. Keep an eye on warnings later in the week as that monsoon closes in. Rain should start picking up from about late Thursday. Over southern districts, staying quiet on the precipitation front, an isolated shower from Bundaberg to Gympie, but watch for that potential heavy rain on the weekend. In the southeast, less shower activity than today, a possible sprinkle for the Sunshine Coast and maybe Redcliffe, a few sunny breaks too. In Brisbane, a partly cloudy Tuesday, 20 up to 29 degrees. Oh, there will be a total lunar eclipse in the eastern sky, peaking from 9 p.m. Hopefully a few gaps in the clouds if you're keen to watch that one. Looking ahead, not much change on Wednesday and Thursday before a bump in that shower activity on Friday. Similar conditions in Ipswich, showers picking up on Friday, should ease back for most of Saturday for the start of the weekend, a top of 31 degrees. Gold Coasters showers peaking Friday, easing Saturday, then that chance of heavier rain from late Sunday into Monday, depending on what that monsoon does. We'll have to keep an eye on it. And on the Sunshine Coast, that heavier rain is a bit more likely around Sunday and Monday because you're further north, but in the tropics, things can still change this far out. Now, cyclone or not, I think we'll have some very interesting weather across large parts of the Queensland coast in the next week.
To say the least. All right, thanks, Tony. That's all from us this Monday. Thanks for your company.
We'll have special coverage of developments in the Middle East at 9:15. For now, though, from all the team, have a great night.
Good night.